Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Trials of Mana on the Serious JG. Angela is dressed like some kind of demon hooker. Dran is dressed like some kind of freak. He's just a freak. And Charlotte is dressed like she's ready for some serious goth, pagan ritual. But luckily she has not gone as slutty in her goth pagan weirdness as Angela has. Let's go through this scary-looking demon portal. And it has taken us to Anise Stockade 3, where we got a party of exciting dragon friends waiting for us. Radical Kid Dragon. In the stubborn madness of methane breath. But now more crazy monsters appear. Kid Draconis is different from Kid Dragon because of his fondness of Latin. I don't know, is Draconis even Latin? Ald knows. There's a good chance to find out if Ald is watching, because I honestly don't remember on this series. Not a test, not like Ald loses points of some kind if he's not watching. It's just more like, oh yeah, a Latin question. He would know. And he'll chime in if he's watching, and if he's not, he won't, and it's okay, because my life will continue with or without the answer to that question. I used to have a YouTube... I think it was a guy who would watch my stuff. Draconis Darkness is one of those usernames that's familiar, but I don't think I've seen it in the comments for a while. Might have been an RTK only guy. Okay, we killed a whole bunch of dragons. That was like a little mini boss fight. I also got a text. Is that who I think it is? No, it is not. Okay. Big news, guys. Paw Patrol is an unstoppable force for darkness. Baby Bronco is into Paw Patrol. No need to worry. It's not going to directly affect you guys, but I will be seeing Baby Bronco sometime in the next, probably about a month, which would be the first time I've seen him in many months. So I probably need to bring him an offering, because he probably won't remember who I am when I see him, but we'll see. So, when meeting a 2-year-old for what in the 2-year-old's mind is kind of the first time, like they quasi-remember you, yeah, Paw Patrol merch might be in order. Alright, so I think we've warped to a new zone. Oh, this might be based on Kevin's memories. Maybe everybody gets a... Captain Duck. Captain Duck, dude, I love you. I'm not gonna sit here and watch you cowabungle your life. You keep saying that, Angela, and yet it doesn't seem to really be true. Okay. But this could be Jad Fortress, which would be part of everybody's memories. So there's... I'm assuming that poisons you if you touch it. Yeah, I don't know which... Discarded chocolate. Oh no, wasted chocolate. Oh. I don't see any reason you would go into that.
I know what to do.
Murder all of you with media. Well, somebody cast something that lowered our physical defense, but it really didn't matter that much.
Healing light.
Did you see that strike, Healing White? There are a few things we're not maxed on anymore because of the Black Rabbite fight, but you only get to bring... It's an interesting item system. You can only bring 9 of an item into battle. But you can be carrying around up to 99. You can only use 9 in each given battle, which is... I can't think of a lore reason it would work that way. It's kind of nice in a sense because otherwise you could really just, like, spam healing items to get through anything. So it's like, from a gameplay mechanic, it makes sense. From a why would it work that way in your game world mechanic, not so much.
Level up, bitches. Oh, damn it. None of those words really made sense for my speech impediment. And my voice has become exactly like Angela's. JG's just letting him down. This whole,
Decreased defense is good, but wasn't there a magic defense one? Magic defense down all. Yeah, that one. If we can even get that far, that would be nice. Don't know that we're going to get that far. Ooh, clever, clever, JG. Now he gives off whatever's poison. Gave us opulent incense. That's a thing. I mean, I should really be using incense and cookies and stuff as I fight through, because they give you increased experience drops and increased gold drops. But again, we're going to be loading, so it kind of doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. This might be part of the Navarro map. I'm not clear.
whoa.
So if Hawkeye was in our party, he might be like, "How dare you mess with my memories of this awesome desert of doom? This terrible freaking place I live." I don't mean to insult anyone who comes from a desert country, but it really is implied that the thieves in Navarro are just like, really don't have a good way to live other than stealing stuff from other people, because the land that they're in is just completely unarable nightmare area. You see, Captain Ducks I'll take anytime, because they actually conk out once you break their armor. Whereas they got certain armored enemies that are just like, yeah, our armor's gonna take like 30 friggin' hits, and you're gonna completely waste Ancient Curse just trying to break it. Haha.
Whoa.
Got a little Kimbo pose there I thought I got for a second. That maybe I did not. I was just hallucinating. And nighttime comes to darkness world, making it slightly darker. See, I ought to be able to like freaking cast Ancient Curse on them from above and just really fuck with these guys. I mean, in no way, shape, or form can she not see them there. Now that they're alerted, maybe?
Be careful.
See, it's like I feel... no. Okay, it's set up so I can't get all the way back up there again.
Go, ancient curse.
Oh, she did use Ancient Curse on that thing, did she? No, maybe not. Ow. I didn't mean to do Twinkle Rain. I meant to do Healing Light.
Focused. This ought to help.
This ought to help more than Twinkle Rain, which is kind of a waste of a turn.
Watch out. This might.
Okay, so that just completely missed most of the enemies. Good to know. Shuffle the F up, you duck.
Stay focused.
Yeah, this would be where if we had Hawkeye in our party, he would be like, "Hey, what the hell, man? This is some bullshit." Because I don't think we even fight around this zone when we don't have him or Rise in our story. Because I think eventually you navigate this place as part of their storyline, similar to how we fight our way through Angela's home castle. Angela or Duran, either one of them is in your party. You fight through there to get to the Crimson Wizard. And I think there's a similar point. After Fairy is kidnapped, you probably fight your way through all this stuff to get to Isabella, or whatever her name is, the evil, slutty demon chick who is the bane of Hawkeye's existence. Really messing up his life when he had a love interest, and once he doesn't have a love interest and it says as an aunt, it's kind of like, well, I still don't want him to die.
Peace has returned.
Well, Heath isn't going to return until your ending scene. If you mean peace, then perhaps. Okay, so there might be a fun loot over here. Or not. Might be kind of garbage.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Heal me, bitch! Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, there's a terrifying demon zone portal. Meaning there's probably a... Oh, I thought there was going to be like a little boss fight there, like against the dragons. There might be something like that here. Oh, okay, so I remember this place. So this is like a puzzle. You got these little jumping doodads. If you want to get to every single one of these platforms and collect every single treasure, you'll have to do quite a bit of jumping around. If you don't care about that and you just want to get out, without knowing the correct route, it's going to take a little doing, but still, it's not that much exploring to be done. You just kind of have to...
Of course we won.
So where we're trying to get to is south. So let's just generally keep heading in that direction. And again, we're going to miss a lot of little loots here, but there's you just have to keep trying different jumps and figure out which ones, because some of these will have jumps in all directions, other ones there'll be like only one way to get off the little island once you're on it, and
This might sting.
you think you've made it all the way to this one island, but suddenly you realize, oh no, you had to take this really roundabout path to get where you wanted to go. Like here, it's like, oh, we're almost at the end, but no, we can't go south, so let's go this way. And so on and so forth. Now we're like, oh, if there was one right here, we'd be done, but there isn't. Well, let's try going this way, and then there's one over here. And so we're out. But yeah, it goes on. There's quite a few ones that we didn't hit that we could have explored thoroughly, but I already went through all that off camera. And it wasn't exciting to watch. Hold on one second. I got a little itch. Yeah, that's like here. It wouldn't be that difficult to get this because I can just work my way back around. We're not way off base. But we can't go directly back. Now we got to go here and back around. But there's other ones where it's really like you actually have to make the right jump 3 or 4 times in a row to find your way to some of the more obscure areas. And I believe one of them did have a goddess scale, which is the thing that allows you to reset your class and go in different directions. An item of which there is a finite amount, and they can pretty much... I think there's only one to be found anywhere other than this dungeon. And again, eventually we'll load a state where I can be whatever Angela costume I want, and we'll have her current, like, level 4 dark path with Medio/Ancient Curse as her special. But I can give her, like, you know, different costume and whatever. There's only going to be, like, one battle left, the final boss battle at that point, so it kind of don't matter. Poison. Is it worth the trouble? Because you could go out of your way to avoid getting poisoned. Or you can just equip something where poison doesn't... Oh, you guys managed to... So I wonder if they can climb up here and get us, or if they're just gonna... Well, my allies just hopped right down there to fight them, because they're dumbasses. Are we taking too much time for you, Angela? I'm pretty sure this poisons you. Yeah. This is bad, wee bad. But it's only her that gets poisoned. Like, the rest of your The rest of your characters don't.
Really bad.
Oh, no, she's upset because this is Wendell. I think we're now in the place that has been twisted and turned into an evil mockery of its former self that she cares about.
I don't have ancient orders.
Rainbow item seed. Yeah, this is some like twisted dark nightmare version of Wendell, so she's all pissed off. A nearby barrier is gone, and so is the zombie that was running up right behind you that I completely didn't think was gonna... Like, I did not notice that until it was right behind her. Oh, this might be like a boss battle where these guys keep coming, prattling on about virtue for a while. Those are just much easier to hit with melee than they were in the Super Famicom version. I'm kind of forgotten all about using their specials, which I should be doing. Beatman cannot be defeated, but the problem is they start moving around. They're not frozen in place like they're supposed to be. Total annihilation. It's tunnel annihilation. It sounds like she's going for the finishing move of Saturn and Cronus all by herself. Total elimination. As any ECW fan would know. Rainbow item. For a second I thought that was going to be a Kaiser mimic, and then I realized there really isn't enough room for it to be one. Medical oib. Not exactly a high-end treasure at this point. She is so distraught she's running in place against a wall. That's how upset she is by what they've done to her oatmeal. I mean, her home. Look what they've done to my oatmeal. It's oatmeal raisin grist. The song was originally called Look What They've Done to My Song, Ma. And it was purchased and turned into Look What They've Done to My Oatmeal. Irony. A song about the evils of companies buying songs and turning them into commercials. Alright, so it's we got a ghoul and a zombie. I don't know which one's more dangerous. Let's make sure we take out Beatman, the beat machine. Damn, a lot of enemies decided to beat up on Angela right there.
That was easy.
It's easy when your enemies run right up to you and you can destroy them with one all-powerful death spell. Easy and fun.
Alright, let's just eat the poison instead of wasting time with... And it was chocolate, so it really wasn't worth it, but...
Stay focused.
On not dying from poison.
She's got some pretty... Like, her arm things are particularly weird. They're big and poofy, and they have weird jeweled inlets that to me look like they're supposed to be some kind of spooky monster eyes. She's just got a weird outfit on. I guess that's what I'm getting at. You guys are probably guarding like a little glowy treasure and not a... I don't know that I care. Let's go this way. So this is the Holy Wendell Zone here. But reimagined as a nightmare of not being Holy Wendell Zone. I don't really know. I'm not that clear on what's evil about this place. Like, Angela's home had crystals, which I guess were like, oh, people are all dead and replaced by horrible crystals. I guess there's no regular people to be found here, so maybe that's also terrifying. If you think about it. We're going for cheat 2, that's right. I don't know that we're going to get to cheat 2. That's for power attacks. It's like the same thing she's got with magic, but for power attacks, which is just not that big of a deal. Victory heal 3, not terrible. I think we're going for weak point all. And then I think I realized weak point all might not even be that useful because we're not using elemental magic. We're using non-elemental, but still, We're going for it. Whatever. Maybe we'll change our minds. Maybe when we get to Anise, she'll be weak against Holy, because she's, like, evil. But that game hasn't been big into, like, having, oh, the evil darkness enemies are weak to Holy. The game's kind of been like, nah, they're like, if you're good at magic, you, like, block that shit, whatever. Oh, here we go. Speaking of blocking that shit, here is an enemy that we want to be Angela not to be standing right next to as she casts.
Too much for you.
Oh, she just dropped Ancient Curse on her friends. Because the enemy was already defeated. But we did get a rainbow item seed out of that, so it was definitely worth the effort. But like unexpected bits of rubble and stuff will just make this less navigable than you remembered it. So you'd feel like she should be able to get through there, but no. Okay, this is apparently not the correct path, even though it kind of looks like it would be. But again, it's leading us to a treasure, which is probably going to turn out to be a Kaiser mimic. It was not. It was 5 silver item seeds. There don't seem to be a lot of items that will only drop from gold or rainbow. It's just you get a better chance of something good from them. So 5 silver item seeds is not as quite as garbage as it might sound.
This one is so annoying.
I agree. What the hell was that? I got some kind of weird lunar shit cast on me. I was living in a lunar spell there.
This ought to help.
I think if I were to come over here, I could get another treasure chest. Like, maybe. Yeah, and it's kind of right here, so. Goddess scales. There you go. Doesn't matter, but it's just I like to showcase those when I can for anybody who cares. I got them all in our off-screen play, but now you can kind of see where they're at, and it's fun. So this. Let's save here before we go mess with that thing. I think I remember what this does. And it's useful. And I don't think it hurts you to take it before you've saved, but just because I wasn't 100% sure. There's a little demon statue right here who opens up a path. A new path has appeared. And we are actually back. I don't know if you can get out of here. Oh, you can. Oh, no, you can't. It's showing you where you came in, but you can't actually escape. Unless you're allowed to use, oh, which I didn't actually bother to, keep equipped. Well, hold on, we'll check this in a minute. I think you can escape out of here. Using, the drum. Here come the drums. So, let's plant a whole bunch of item seeds, see if we get anything awesome. Ton oil, spirit strength serums, magical rope, really? Okay. Guess you might be able to use that to escape from this dungeon. I kind of forgot that exists. There were a few points where I was like, alright, let's fight our way out of here to some place we can use the flamey drum, or I probably should have just not done that. Ancient tiara. King gloves, medical herb, Tesla oil. So I got a tiara and gloves to consider. Going to Dace, which is right in the middle of those mystical cookies. I just got all sorts of stuff I gotta consider. Oh, Slayer Mace. I think I probably just have better gear overall now. I have people, evil, I have stuff specific to people's 4th classes that they can equip. what's the point of this? I'm going to be switching slots anyway. Whatever. It's fun to play with evil bracelets. So she got an evil beret, which helps a bit. The comfort robe, not as good as the evil deadly dress, which is presumably resembles in appearance more her actual current outfit. And the rebel wand might... There's a real good chance that she's just got a... Yeah, she just doesn't have a good wand because she was getting good equipment while in the Grand Divina class. Now her equipment just kind of sucks. She's getting Ragnarok's up the wazoo. And just... I tend to get a lot of repeats of stuff. Is there anything better than Nightband you could be using? Kind of hard to say. Blade Crest or King's Gloves. Blade Crest would be best. Slayer Mace she already had. Black Onyx is specific to her. Dark Umber's better. Never mind. Okay. It's Strength Serum for Duran. Intellect Serum for Angela. Another one for Angela. Spirit probably needs to go to our healer. And luck. Whatever, Angela gets it. Get our items back. Probably need a couple wishes. Probably want, I don't even know how much I care about most of these. I had like Poison Eye at one point. Did these do anything in battle? I doubt it. Assassin Eye is already there, and so is Bumpkin. Well, never mind then. So I was going to check and see if we could fly out of here, and now I'm realizing I don't really care. But I guess I should find out. Flamey Drum. Do instead of honey, and we'll just get honey. And we can fly out from here. Okay. And that's probably the whole point of this place. Let's get our honey elixir back. We never really got that much of the stuff, but you don't need that much of the stuff. You can only use 9 in battle, so when you're not using it, you're losing it. But you're not losing it. You're just not using it. Different case entirely. This dungeon's taking a while. I have to figure out what... I'd mentioned, I was thinking I need to play Yakuza. I need to... might do a Grand Theft Auto game to follow the one I'm wrapping up, and I was thinking about Bloodstained Symphony of the Night and all that good stuff. But I guess I got a little bit more of this left than I thought. So we'll save, we'll call it a video, and we come back next time. We'll see what's on the other side of this scary door. Seems like we've been through Angela, Duran and Charlotte and Hawkeye's spooky, scary places they would react to. So probably we'll go through someplace Angela will react to, and I'm guessing we'd go through someplace that would be meaningful for Kevin and Rize if they were in our party, which they are not. And then maybe we're done. I thought we would be halfway through. I don't think we're quite halfway through. Well, no, wait, actually we might be exactly halfway, because it might be There's a space off to the left and a space, like when we first enter the stockade, there's a space off to the left you can't access and a space off to the right. And maybe the space off to the right is accessed when you get all the way to the end, right before the final boss, in which case we're halfway through. That sounds about right. I guess we'll find out whether I'm right or not in future videos. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter all that much anyway. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.